showed up today, brother.
It's not there. It's fictitious. It's just a number that's floating. Pretty much what I like to say, it's an IOU in your savings account. You try to take it out. Sometimes you try to take it out. So you know what? Let's divert. Sometimes we can deposit a check into that account, and you try to take something out, or when you put it in, they'll say, "Hey, we'll put the whole 2,500 in there, but you can only take out 500." Why is that? If I just deposit a check for $2,500 into that account, and I'll need to go back for an emergency fund, and you telling me it's gonna take 7 days for you to clear that check that I just put in there, and we know the check good, you telling me I can only get 500? Why? It's because they're not telling you everything that they're doing with your money when it's in there. So we need to buckle down and hone in on ourselves and really use the hours that we're given. We all have 24 hours in this lifetime in a day. We need to figure out what we really want to do in that 24 hours and maximize it. See, it's cool to have a job. I employ everybody. I'm not saying it's wrong to have a job. I am not saying that. But see, while you're out there and you're building someone else's dream with that job, we like to say just over broke. Because like I say, they pay you just enough to enjoy your weekend. Your weekend might not even be consecutive. You might have a Tuesday and Thursday, or a Saturday and Sunday. And some of us want to go worship on Sunday. Now you can't worship. Now you're doing something you shouldn't be doing, but we're not going to get into that tonight. But when you're done working that 40, when you get off that job, go work on yourself. Work on your dream. Work on your passion. Help others. Develop the skill sets that you want to see in yourself by communicating with the people that you want to be like. That's how you become better. See, I didn't always have this mindset what I'm displaying to you guys tonight. I had to surround myself with individuals who were on a higher thinking than what I was at the time of my life. See, what I know is that if you surround yourself around 4 broke friends, guess what? You're the 5th broke friend. But when you surround yourself around 4 wealthy individuals, it can be monetary, it can be spiritual, it can be physically, guess what? You become that 5th individual. See, what I'm saying here tonight, to become better, you must do better. To do better, you must surround yourself around better. To seek in those good vibes. Because I'm gonna tell you what I believe. I believe that this world works on vibrations. They say when you want something, you speak it into existence. That is so true. A lot of people say it, but they don't realize what they're saying. See, when you speak it, when you say it, when you write it down, you gotta believe it. When you believe it, you work on it. You can't just talk about it. You can't just speak it. You gotta grind for it. You gotta make that. You gotta dedicate your time and your craft towards that action to make it manifest. See, what happens is when it manifests in before your eyes, it happened before you even realize it was happening. See, people are able to see what's happening in you before you even see it. But see, you've been working on it. You've been grinding on it. You've been building on it. So it becomes a habit. It becomes natural for you. And then all of a sudden, you get a Miss Kathy say, girl, look at you. You done did something different. You get a Miss Barbara say, girl, your spirit is high. I sense this energy, this vibration coming from you. It's because you've already been dedicating your time to the practice. You've been dedicating this. You have made it a craft that you have developed over a certain amount of time. So now it's natural for you to embrace upon this. The 40-40-40 plan, it's a no-go. See, this really came down to when they developed this system for us. It was for us to be farm workers and for us to work in facilities, us to work in factories. So you keep them busy so they don't realize what's really going on around them. You keep them busy with working for that minimum wage, that dollar, so they can keep coming back. See, what I'm gonna tell you guys now, and I'm pretty sure most of you on here see this, the old way, the American way, the American dream, it's not the same anymore. See, back in the day, you used to be able to work with the company for 10, 15, 20 years. Get to invest in your 401k, People used to be happy with retiring with the company for 20 years. That was a milestone. But times are changing. See, when you go look at the reports and you look at the stats, the statistics as well, people are changing careers every 4 to 5 years. Different companies are coming out. They're moving, they're selling, they're reinventing themselves. The companies that we dedicated this 40-40-40 to, they have no loyalty to us. So why should we have loyalty to them? With that being said, find out what you want to do and dedicate your time and your loyalty to that, to make you a better person, to be a better individual for yourself. And with all this going on, treat people with respect. Always stay humble, stay focused, keep God first, stay driving. Because once you do those things with God first, everything else comes into order. All the negativity and the bickering that goes on, push that aside. I can't deal with negativity. It gives me a headache. I don't have time for that. You talking negative to me on the phone, click. Click. Let's try that call again. I'm gonna call you back. Hey, sis. Hey, bro, you good? Yeah, I'm good. Why you hang up on me? Oh, no, it was bad connection. Oh, but let me tell you what happened. This person, click. I'm out. I ain't got time for that. Text me. And then I'm gonna respond in that text, because I'm not gonna let that poison inflect up on me, because then I'll put that out. I'm not putting no bad vibes out into this world. If you ever feel that negative energy, that negative spirit try to come up on you, just sit back, count. I don't care what you got to do. I don't care if you got to count sheep, if you got to woosah, but don't bring it into you. Do not. I'll say this and then I'm done. With all that being said, and I'm speaking on that, and you know, I'm gonna go back to vibrations a little bit. We talk about how everything works on vibrations. I'll tell you a little story. Miss Kathy, I got time to tell a story. Tell a story. So when it comes to vibrations, once you picture yourself waking up for work, waking up for that good old J-O-B. Some of you might like your job. Some of you might hate your job. But at least you're waking up. You're waking up for that job. And your alarm clock didn't go off. Now you feel like you're about to be late for work, because now you're out of your routine. You can't get up and get your coffee like you want to. You might have had your clothes laid out the night before. Now your clothes are somewhere. So you wake up with that bad mindset already. As soon as you hop out of the bed, boom, you're trying to hurry up and get in the shower. You hit your toe on the bedpost. And we know how bad it hurt when you hit that little baby toe on the bedpost. So you over there saying all type of words just to hop into that shower. You get in the shower. But guess what? The water's cold. So now you just hit your foot on the bedpost. You got in the shower. That water is cold. You get out. You get in your car. What if I told you your battery's dead? So you get a jump start. You jump your battery. Now you get on the highway and you're driving. Then you run into traffic. So now everything is just compiling on. One after one after one after one. This whole time, you never sat back, you never thought, you never analyzed the situation. You're just compounding every negative situation on top of every negative situation. When in all reality, what could have happened as soon as you was late, you could have got up and just made a simple phone call. Hey, I'm running late. But we put that pressure upon ourselves. And we do it unconditionally, unknowingly that we're really doing that. But it's force of nature sometimes until you train yourself not to do that. So as you're in your car and you continue to go into work, you didn't call your boss, let them know you're going to be work. You're driving, you're stuck in traffic. You get out of traffic and you look to the right side and there was a car accident. Now you say, woo, glad I was late. That could have been me. But see, God put everything in perspective for you. Maybe you woke up late, so that wasn't you who was in that car accident. It's all about perception. It's all about how you look at things. That's all I got for you today.
Awesome.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
That was awesome. So I'm going to take I'm going to remove the spotlight for a second. and just see, guys. I mean, Carrie, that was awesome. That was amazing. So, one of the things was supposed to say, drop
Drop
the
the
mic.
mic.
That's all them special requests I'm talking about. So, guys, anybody, I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to read if there are any questions. If anybody, first of all, before I get to talking, I just I just want to get anybody else's questions. If you have some questions for Curry, one of the things though, before you all get started, that we can definitely, Curry, we would want you to talk about is maybe give us one example of so something that you can suggest as a residual income, and give some people. And I'm not, guys. Look. It ain't personal. That's what I want y'all to know. Anything is not personal. Look, it's all about just not assuming everybody knows the same thing. So I'm not jumping, or just being disrespectful or second guessing anybody's intellect. We may not know what residual income is. So, you know what I'm saying? I want them to know exactly what you're talking about. So if anybody have any questions, guys, put it in the chat.
So there's many ways. Okay. There's many ways to acquire residual income. One thing I want you guys to realize and listen carefully, residual income is making money while you sleep. So it's doing something in the past and it continues to pay you over and over and over and over again. It pays you for the work that you've done in the beginning. So, i.e., writing a book. See, when you write a book or you create an album, they pay you royalties. They continue to pay you. People continue to buy those albums and those books, and they continue to play those songs. Michael Jackson, the prime example. Michael Jackson wrote the song Thriller years ago. You guys realize that Michael Jackson's family continues to receive royalty off the song Thriller because companies continue to pay him, pay his family for every time that thing is on a commercial, every time it's aired on the radio, every time it's used in an ad. They continue to pay him. I want you guys to realize this, that there's so many ways out there now today within this age to start earning residual income. Just find out what works best for you. See what's the best way. YouTube is another one, like like Ms. Donna just said, absolutely pays you for doing work on there as well. Just find out what works for you guys, and that's how you can start to tap into that residual income. I'll tell you this, very important. When we're talking about wealthy individuals, let's talk about millionaires. They have at least 7 streams of income. Most of us only have one, and that's our job. See, we were taught and instructed to have one. Me personally, I don't believe in 2 jobs. One person having 2 jobs. 2 jobs is for 2 people. So find out how you can leverage your time to earn and increase more revenue for yourself.
So, guys, and one of the things, so you can just tell them about, so tell them about the e-commerce. E-commerce is one of the hottest things going right now, and what drop shipping is. So so this is what we do. That's what we do on Sister Sunday. We give you guys a topic, and then we give you the solution on what to do about it. So we're having conversations that people are not having. So we have access to a residual income platform. Mr. Curry?
E-commerce. All right. So we all know somebody. We've all grown up with somebody who was selling shoes, selling t-shirts, doing something like that, right? Well, this platform literally just came out with drop shipping. Drop shipping is the way of the future. I want you guys to look at yourself as having an Amazon warehouse without having the product in your home. So the way drop shipping works, it's really simple. You set up a website, and they walk you through how to set up your website. Believe me, I wasn't the one to set up a website, but Ryan was able to walk me through everything and show me where to place everything and set it up the correct way. And when I was done, I had my products listed. And then they taught me how to send ads out to individuals. I didn't have to go finding anybody. I didn't have to search for people. I didn't have to bother people. Literally, my website is out there, and I have people from all over the world coming to my store, buying products that I've never met or even talked to. Once they come there, they buy the product. All I do, literally, you guys, is I go into my back office. I click a button to approve it, and it sends it directly to the manufacturer. The manufacturer then gets the invoice and sends the product to their house. But here's the kicker: I get paid first, then the manufacturer gets paid, and then the customer receives their product. Now, I'm gonna tell you how this goes. This is crazy. So recently, I did two products, two hoodies. I did a Clemson's jersey and a New York Giants jersey. It cost me $25 a piece for the material itself, i.e. the hoodie, the sweatshirt, and then I bought the logos, which are called a PNG file, for $3. I was able to sell, that's $56 total out of pocket. I was able to sell each one of those hoodies for $80 a piece, totaling $160. I call that winning. Everything else is profit.
Awesome. So, okay, do you get to what is that?
Absolutely, you get notifications. So as soon as someone comes to your store and they buy something, there's a couple of ways you can do it. You can have it set up for your phone. You get the email alert saying someone purchased the product, and then you just go in your office and hit the button. That's it.
Oh, no worries, no. I'm glad you asked the question, sweetie. Ask the question, and I mean, because some people, you're actually helping us to answer some questions some other people may have. Carrie, I don't know if you have that drop shipping video readily available here, real quick, but
I do.
Not.
You know, you come on now. It's me. You want me to play the video on how it works?
Yeah, just show them, just how the drop shipping works.
1 second, please.
It's a short video, 5 minutes. It may not even be 5 minutes. It may be. So, guys, I just anybody else have any other questions about what he playing? Is it out the door? Or what we got going on? Did you guys enjoy the information? Look, our guests for tonight. What you got? Y'all see? Thank you, Judy. Y'all know I'm an exhorter. I like some interaction. I like for y'all to talk to me. Any questions? Anything going through your mind? Anything you want him to expound on?
No, this is really good. I mean, today I just set up. I got caught into, I've got to know what my name of my store is. And I was watching the videos, and it was really cool. They're like, don't get caught up in that. Just pick a name.
Just pick a name. People wait. They take, like, and by the time it's 2 weeks, 2 months, and it's one young lady that I know. She was like, it just took her forever. It's been 2 years, and her store's still not up. Not through this platform, but just doing it on her own, and it's still not ready. But I just love how that I Am Academy just helps us through the whole process, set it all up, and you're good to go. And that's where you make money while you sleep, because the minute you put it up there, just launch large, as we love to say, and it's all about just placing ads, and the company tells you, will give you heads up on things that are hot to sell at any given time. Go ahead, Curry, you back?
Oh, absolutely. I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Okay, you can just share your screen.
Okay, give me 1 second, please.
Okay. And so, yes, we're just super excited about being able to do that, to make money while we sleep. So that's what Sister Sunday is all about, guys, to provide you all with solutions and ideas and have conversations that we don't have normally, because you can only sell so many lipsticks, you can only sell so many programs, and we're constantly having to re-up and blah, find people, promote, market, and this is just a no-brainer.
Have you ever bought something online? Chances are that you have. Over 75% of people have shopped online and worldwide, with almost 2 billion.
2 billion?
That's billion with a B. People buying something online last year alone. E-commerce gives us the ability to shop for goods and services from the privacy of our own home or from anywhere in the world with a computer and an internet connection. We can buy goods from anywhere in the world. Can't find it locally? No problem. Just order it online. But the world of online shopping is not just an incredible opportunity limited to shoppers. E-commerce is also an incredible opportunity for anyone who has ever dreamed of starting their own business. We want to take control of our financial life, but we think it's too hard to start our own business. We worry about risking tons of cash and countless hours into something that may fail. The world of e-commerce has presented so many opportunities in the past 5 years that have changed the game for people who want to take their financial destiny into their own hands. Can you imagine running a retail business of your very own without needing to lease a building, hold inventory, or stand behind the cash register 6 days per week? Imagine your store could reach buyers all over the world. Imagine that you would not have to pay for a single item of inventory until a customer actually purchased the item from you first. Well, you can stop imagining. It's now a reality. E-commerce stores allow you to do just that. All you need is a computer, an email address, and an internet connection, and you can start an e-commerce dropshipping store. So, what is dropshipping? Dropshipping is the simplest way to start, run, and manage an online store. Your customer buys the product, you collect the money, have the product directly sent to the customer, and never have to handle the product. 33% of all online retail is performed by dropshipping companies. In the past, you had to have technical and internet skills to sell online. Not anymore. It's a simple formula. Build the store, find the products to sell, get buyers to your store, and collect the profits. There is no experience necessary. The ECX Academy will show you how to grow your store without chaining yourself to your computer. We will teach you how to outsource the most common tasks in your store so that you will focus on income-generating activities. The ECX series breaks everything down into 5 to 10 minute, easy-to-follow pre-recorded videos, along with short quizzes and notes, so you can learn on your own time and at your own pace. It makes following along easy, simple, and fun. Our ECX Go Live classes feature the top educators in the world, guiding you every step of the way, answering your questions, and letting you follow along with them step by step as they find and test new products. The Academy also includes 2 super bonus features: the Pixel Tracker and the ROAS Calculator. The ROAS Calculator helps you find your winning products and does the math for you. Then we have the Pixel Tracker. The Pixel Tracker retargets your product online and follows your customers to their social medias and online searches. Have you ever been shopping for a product and then it followed you all over the internet with ads showing you that same product? Well, Pixel Tracker automatically does that for you. Now we are offering another academy, another skill set, and another stream of income to your life. Here at I Am Mastery Academy, we believe in making it affordable for anyone and everyone. ECX Academy is $324.95 to start your first month, and then a $274.95 monthly membership. You will receive an academy with pre-recorded videos, go live sessions, and 2 bonus features for free. We also have apps you can purchase that help run your store, automate your website setup, and help you save hours a day managing your store. This is awesome, right? We know what you're thinking. You have friends and family that want to start their own business and create a second income. That's why I Am Mastery Academy offers a referral program. Here's how it works. If at any point you refer 2 other active members to ECX Academy, we waive your ECX monthly membership. That's right, you don't have to pay your $274.95 monthly membership, and you get everything absolutely free as long as you have 2 active paying members that you personally referred. That means you get all the perks of ECX Academy absolutely free. If you are already one of IM's current loyal paying members, you can add the ECX package to your current membership for only $109.95 a month. We like to take everything to the next level. I Am Mastery Academy gives you the option to become an IBO, or an independent business owner, within our company. Think of brands like Uber or Postmates or Airbnb. They actually pay their members to share their services with their friends and family. In IM Mastery Academy, you can become an independent business owner and share the services with 3 people or more to get paid. Remember, if you refer 2 people, you receive a free membership. If you refer a 3rd member or decide to build a team, the company actually pays you. For every ECX package you refer at $324.95 upfront and then $274.95 a month, you will receive 150 volume into the current compensation plan. For any current loyal IM members that pay $109.95 monthly, you will receive 35 volume into the current compensation plan. Now, you may be wondering, how can you get started? Well, if you are new to IM Academy, get back to the person that sent you here and get started today on our ECX package. If you are a current IM Loyal member, you can go to the shopping cart right now and add on the ECX package. Get started today, and welcome to ECX Academy.
Every time we see that little video, we watch it like we ain't never seen it before.
Yo, I promise y'all, like, yo, I'm about to go get it again. Because, like, honestly, Miss Kathy, like, I know how powerful it is now. And, you know, I've signed a couple individuals up for just that product. Recently, last month, I signed a lady up. She went to school for it. She told me she paid $10,000 for that class in college. And after she signed up, like after I showed her everything and she went through it, she said she learned more from that $300 package than what she did in that class. She said when she was done with that class, her website and everything was not even set up. It wasn't even complete. And it wasn't because of her. Well, it was maybe a little bit of her, but it was from her understanding of what she got from that class though. But I'm ready to go. Sign me up again. I know what's up.
No, that's what's up. Thank you so much for that, guys. It's amazing. So if you guys, we'll be following up with some of you guys that's on here. It's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. I had looked into it before I even found found Kimball, as you call him. I mean, I already knew him, but guys, I found this. This didn't find me because I prayed and asked God for something in specific, for some specific. And so since meeting Lamont, it has been really awesome. But I had just started looking into drop shipping, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna be able to do that right now, because it was the course I was about to take. I think it was like a little over $8,000. Now that wasn't even including some of the other they were telling me that we were going to have to get and do, and I'm like, by the time we finish it, we're gonna be up to about $15,000. And so when I found this, guys, it was just a no-brainer. So I'm super excited about where we are, guys. It's all about, like I said, Sister Sunday is all about providing you all with information, great information about our healthy, wealthy place, right? And we always say that's the word on the street. We should have at least 7 streams of income. So I Am Master Academy have taken care of what, 4? Hey.
And they bring in a 5th. They are introducing a 5th stream of income. I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is. It's hot off the press though. They are bringing a 5th.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Well, we'll talk about it in Monday's meeting.
Awesome. I'll take me. Look, guys. So I really love what we're doing. Guys, I know you all have been hearing about Bitcoins, cryptocurrency, and all that good stuff. It is now every time I turn young people that are into it, black guys, 18-year-olds. I mean, all ethnicities. Like it was on this little young white guy that was on the news this morning, 18 years old, him and his friends. So when I said, I'm sitting there watching this young man, he said him and his friends since COVID They just decided that they were going to let their money make money. And so they started calling each other. So guys, people that's on this call with me, y'all know we had our conversation yesterday. So it's not 30-day challenge, it's a 30-day mission, right? That so he said that every day they would call each other. So they decided to start investing. You know, what do you buy? What are you guys purchasing today? What do you do? You know, and just swapping information, holding each other accountable, you know, about what they said that they're going to do. So guys, we're right now working on our 30-day mission, and just getting everybody comfortable and moving in that wealth, on this wealthy journey, meaning, you know, investing. We all set up, making sure everybody's set up. Let's go. Let's get in there, because I mean, it's right there. It's right there. Don't revert back to being afraid, doubtful, lazy. A lot of that, you know, we were just talking about procrastination, not feeling like we're smart enough or good enough to do this. That's why the Academy is so important, because they give us everything that we need to be successful. And not only that, us as a team group, I love our group. I love our team. People like Curry, he be on us, guys. But I mean, right there to help us to get through the day, whatever situation that we're dealing with, and to move forward. So I'm just so thankful for you. I'm so glad God put you guys in my life. And we're just saying, let's get it, guys.
You know, absolutely. You know, with that being said, for those individuals on here who do not know about cryptocurrency, I just want to hit on this just a little bit, not too much. Number one, I want you guys to really look at the Federal Reserve note and realize that it's depreciating at a rapid rate, the US dollar. That's why the strength of it is not as much as it used to be. Your dollar doesn't buy, you can't go to the store and buy, take $1 and buy a gallon of milk. You know, it's going up and up and up. And I want you guys to be careful what you ask for, because a lot of us say, hey, we want minimum wage to increase. When the minimum wage increases, that is not a good thing. That is actually a bad thing. And the reason that's a bad thing, because in ordinarily to increase minimum wage, they have to print more money. If they continue to print, listen, we're the only people who can print our own currency. If we continue to print our own money the way it does, this is why the United States continuously go deeper and deeper in debt, because we can print our own money, and the original price of debt that we had, it's not the same anymore. It increases because our dollar decreases in value. With that being said, everyone who's investing into I'm not telling you what to do, I'm just advising you to look into. Those of us that are investing into our TSPs through a savings plan, or our 401ks and mutual funds, I want you to really look at your portfolio and see what your money is really doing for you, and see if it's making as much money as it should when you're ready to hit that retirement age. And if you're able to look at that and see that you're probably going to be in a bind, if the dollar continues to depreciate, you need to change something. You need to do something now before it's too late.
Before it's too late.
And on top of that, you know, all of us that are, banking on that Social Security, we all know Social Security is coming to a deficit. By the time I'm at my Social Security number, as they continue to increase that number, it probably won't even be there. So I'm not banking on that. You know, and then the hit on what you said, Miss Kathy, about cryptocurrency. Listen, guys, this is the digital market. This is the digital age right now. You guys are here in the forefront. Now, cryptocurrency, let's just talk about Bitcoin, started back in 2010. It was 8 cents a coin. We just seen it hit 40,000 a coin. And a lot of individuals say, am I too late? Am I too late? Oh, I don't have $40,000 to invest in that coin. Listen, y'all. You don't have to invest $40,000 into that coin. But we are saying, since you're putting money into your savings, put some money away to some crypto. We pay our tithes, pay your tithes. You got a little extra spending money, buy some crypto. And if you don't know how to do it, you better learn. And the reason I say you better learn is because the government is getting ready to issue every single person in the United States, every single citizen, a wallet, a crypto wallet, an address wallet. So now you can start receiving funds, i.e. crypto. You need to ask yourself, why are they going to be issuing everyone a wallet if you yet know anything about it? That's a clue. That's a clue for you to get informed, to get in touch with the people who know what they're talking about crypto, and to really grasp what's about to happen. Don't take everything for face value. Do your own study. Do your research. Everything has pros and cons. You go to Walmart, they have pros and cons. Some people might like Walmart. Some people might hate Walmart. What's in the median? What's in the middle? What is it doing? Look at the history. Look at the path. Make a decision, or you're going to be left out. And you're going to be that person that say, I wish I would have. I don't ever want to be I wish I would have, could have person. I'm that person that say I did, and this is why. That's it.
Awesome. You know what? And I'm gonna just say this, guys, to finish up what I was saying, because this has no ethnicity to it. Cryptocurrency, e-commerce, they don't know what color you are, what gender you are, of course, you know, when you get in there. But I was listening to, I shared a video with our team as well about this young black guy that was in jail, and he, you know, in prison, not jail, prison, and he couldn't read or write, none of that. But what the awareness and the awakening that happened for me for watching that is to understand that, you know, he was saying his issue was he didn't know how to read or write. So the only thing that he knew to do was to steal and to rob, you know, and guess what? A lot of his family members, that's all they knew. And his uncle was the one that was teaching and training and pushing him to do this mess, right? But when he, you know, I'm just paraphrasing, and I'm just cutting the story really short. So while he was in jail for robbing, well, he ended up robbing and they ended up killing somebody. So now he's 17 years old. Well, he's in there for 54 years. Craziness. And when that boy learned to read, all he knew, when he learned how to spell candy, he was excited, you know. But that was awakening, and with that, he was having people read to him before he learned to read for himself. They made a mistake and read the business section to him. And so then he said, one of the older guys in jail said, oh, you into stocks? And he's like, what stocks? You know, but from that point on, he looked into and learned how to invest, to do investing in jail, in prison. And so now, so he was just saying, because now everybody, when they leave out of there, when they're released and they're released back into society, they don't know, going on, they don't know how to live, they don't have any money. So that's the reason why a lot of them return back to what they knew. But now he's teaching that to the guys, so they can be able to take care of themselves when they are released. It was just amazing for him to TED Talk. You know, by this time he's like 20 something, right? But just him learning how to invest and to do this. But also the Black Business School, Dr. Boyce Watkins, I think is his name. He had some guys on, and every last one, he had just met them guys, and they all looked like they come from different walks of life. You know, some had little nice cuts, some had dreads, some were looking like this or that, whatever. But these guys were all into crypto. And they are killing it. They are making money, and everything that we're learning in IM is exactly what they were talking about, and saying that how this world is turning into just crypto. We're going to be, it's just all of that, what Curry just said, all of that. And he said that it's not too late, and we all better get on it. He said, this is the first time that we're going to be on the same playing level. Everybody will be on the same playing level to being able to, I know it's never been that way. We've always been taken advantage of. So we're in a place now where we will be able to invest, and we can invest. And with this cryptocurrency, they were talking about being your own personal bank and all of that. It was amazing. So I mean, if you guys want to hear about some of that, I can definitely send you all that video, and understand that this is a place where we are, that we are learning and how to do this stuff and how to be prepared. So we won't be in that place of if I coulda, woulda, shoulda. We'll be like, oh, we tried, we'll be like, girl, yeah, man, yeah. This is what we were trying to tell y'all before. So, and actually, and after this, I'm gonna be quiet. I promise you that we are in this place where that wealth transference we've been talking about is happening. And we're in a place where we're hearing information that we can get in position, and be prepared for this transfer that is happening, guys. So I'm just saying. So anyway,
you know what? I'm glad you said that, because I just want to put this out there too. So cryptocurrency is larger than your traditional stock market now.
Yes, it is.
Cryptocurrency is worth more than the stock market. See, now you got all the major banks and everything out there who were against crypto back in the day. They used to say, oh, it's only for bad people. Oh, it's for the people that are dealing drugs. And, that's because they had to do everything the legal way to get their foot in the door. So then they can purchase more of the crypto so they can continue to leverage the economy like they've been doing, like the banks have been doing so long. So now this right here, this time, you guys are in prime position to take a hold and to grab crypto before all the major organizations get involved. Because once they get involved, your $100, $500, whatever you invest, once they come in with their millions and billions of dollars, that's going to push your portfolio up.
Yeah. I mean, just that, what you just said is what I heard on yesterday. I mean, I was like, oh man, that's what we've been learning.
And the banks are already coming in.
Huh?
I said, and the banks are already coming in.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like Ms. Barber, check it out. So actually, we'll find out here in a couple days where we actually might have, a couple days we'll know what's going on, but within 6 months, we'll really know if we'll have our first cryptocurrency on the exchange market.
Right.
Oh, somebody said something awesome. What is that? What was this comment? What was that? Somebody said something about, we get into all that. This is what we're learning all this. Oh, Donna was saying about backing up your passwords. I was talking to Lamont the other day. He was like, write it down. We got to go back old school, old fashioned. Renee said, write it in your prayer closet, write it on your wall. So, because of the fact that where this all goes, we won't get into a whole lot of that right now. But I mean, want to know more information, we're going to be here every Sunday and just sharing. So let me just open the floor back up, guys. I just wanted to see. I see you guys are still hanging in with us. We're getting ready to hang up, and so you guys can enjoy the rest of your evening. Any questions? Oh, okay, Bridget. Hey, girl. I was about to ask, who is Zoom user? That's you, Miss Bridget. I got you, girl. I got you. I will send you that video. Anybody else? Anybody? Lamont, you have any comments before we go? I see you've been hanging in here with us.
Yeah, that was amazing information. Hold on, wait. Let me turn the camera on. I'm sorry, I'm hosting right now. Hey, Curry, you did it. That was awesome. That was an amazing information. And Miss Kathy, your sister Sundays are just wow. So I'm definitely going to be on these bad boys more often if I can. It was good just being a fly on the wall.
Awesome. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. I see Mr. Bayan is in. Mr. Bayan. So you guys, we normally have ladies.
I snuck in there. I was trying to be quiet. I was like, I hope she don't see me, but you spotted me. But thank you, Claude. It was awesome, man. Ladies, you're in for a treat. This Sister Sunday is like this caller just said. Sister Sunday is the bomb. Thanks for having me. I won't sneak in no more. I promise. I'll come under my alias, so Bonquisha.
No, you guys are welcome, but y'all just better, hold on to your hat. Thank you for joining us. I say, now you guys are welcome, but you just better hold on to your hats because you might not know what we might say over here. Okay? Yeah. So, guys, thank you all so very much for joining.